Coming up on the first pitch, here's Trevor Larnach. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. One down.
Batting second, right fielder, Mike Trout.
And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ball. Ball outside.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that is that. Corbin Carroll digs in for the Guardians. And that is out of play. Check swing, he held up. Ball one.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The 1-2. To the right side, and that's just foul. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here is Bryce Harper. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. No.
Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. And first offering is fouled off. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. Way out front for strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back now at Progressive Field. And now for the Twins, Wilson Contreras. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Ball.
Warren in his second season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Okamoto throws across the diamond. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated Josh Bell.
To the right side, Mauricio throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6.
2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Brett Baty.
No, that's a ball.
on the ground, and it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Outside low. And the count is 3-1. And ball four, 2 aboard. So up next for Minnesota, Nick Gonzalez.
Ball outside.
That clips the corner. No score here in the second. Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Gonzalez tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. And that one hammered, carrying well. And it is gone. He nails one out to right. One down. Ronnie Mauricio digs in for the Guardian. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Handles, throws to first, out number 2. And now it's Luis Robert. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Rodriguez has a beat on it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Cleveland. And now for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Pulls that one foul. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, wow. Nice play. To his knee, the throw. On the money. Nice play.
Up next for Minnesota, left fielder Trevor Larnach.
And delivers outside.
Ball 2.
This one in the air center field. Robert on his way over. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ripped to short. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Here in Cleveland, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
No, that's a ball.
That's
Ball.
inside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the 0-1.
Ball one. Ball two.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws, but it's
Easy,
not
man.
in time. Base hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw
No.
pretty easily.
Harper, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. A two-run shot. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the third and final game of the series. Hit softly on the ground left side. And they got him. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. That one
Ball two.
just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That misses. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that is low for ball 4. 9 pitches thrown there before earning the walk. What a battle.
Up next,
Well, a
for the
breaking ball in that
Guardians.
3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Polanco,
Outside.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. What a stop. Goes to second with
Out
it.
on the
What
tag.
a play. Inning over. On to the 4th. And now for the Twins, Ryan McMahon. That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
Off the plate.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Up
Loud
next for
contact
Minnesota,
leads to the double.
catcher,
I mean, you could
Wilson
tell it had
Contreras.
extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They're waving McMahon home. And they cut the lead to 2.
Oh, that started and ended
Up
pretty
next
quickly.
for the
No messing
Twins,
around right
the
there.
designated
Anytime you
hitter,
rip a line
Josh
drive the
Bell.
other way, you feel really good about
Ball
what you did
off
at
the
the plate.
plate.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one lifted to left. He's got it. One down. One out man at first. Brett Beatty, the next Twin up to hit. That one kicks away from the catcher. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. The 1-0.
Ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
So a
Ball
walk
four.
puts
Take your
runners at first and second. Swings through that one for strike one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 on, 1 out. Sets him down looking.
Up next for the Twins.
And next for
Second baseman,
Minnesota, Nick Gonzalez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
Up the middle, Adames. Throws to first. They limit the damage here. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ronnie Mauricio.
Mauricio.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
That clips a corner.
By staying patient and disciplined, they're working themselves into those advantage counts where they're seeing some really good pitches to hit.
Ball, no.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Now all even up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Mauricio aboard here at first with nobody out. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Swing, and he popped it up. Contreras under it, and he's got it. Now Corbin. To the dish for a big at bat. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Cody Funderburk.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they add on in 6-1. Goodman
what do you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go.
Here.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, and he went. Yeah, the count 1-2. Rodriguez makes his way towards it and makes the grab. 2 away now. So Harper stands in. He's already homered here in this one. Trout ranges back. And gone! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. That one to first. Beatty. And he's out on the tag. Inning over, although plenty. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. On the ground at first, Naylor. He takes it on his own. One pitch and one out. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. And a man aboard. Looking to extend the play now. And he'll pull into second safely.
Waste no time there. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumped.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A two-run homer, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3. One down. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan McMahon.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Keaton Winn. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Win.
Outside.
McMahon, in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in
Ball 2,
2013.
Hook one.
In the air to left center. And there's two down. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. That's down and in. High fly ball, right field. Harper on the move. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. And first offering is fouled off.
With all of those hard hits, this team is going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Ball.
That one fouled hard the other way.
That's
Check
a
swing
check.
on the 2-2.
What do you got?
Appeal to first. No swing. And a payoff pitch. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Runner on at first with one gone. Ronnie Mauricio now. Tap back up the middle. On to Gonzalez for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Twins DH, Josh Bell.
Ball inside. Ball.
Ripped on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. The Guardians going with a new pitch. Mason Fluharty.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball, left side. Toss to Naylor. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Andres Jimenez, the next Twin up to hit. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Ball outside. No, off the plate.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swinging a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Stepping in. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Up the middle, Mauricio. Slings to first, and that is that. Here in Cleveland. Stepping up for the Guardians. Willie Thomas.
Now pitching for
on the mound down for the Twins, Usako.
No.
That one to first. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Guardians, center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
Larnach on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Corbin Carroll will hit next.
Corbin Carroll.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
No, that's a ball. Ball 2.
Jimenez tosses to first. Guardians go down in order. Back now at Progressive Field. And here's the Twins. So they're making a move for. Off the bench, Austin Martin.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 45, Taylor Clark.
See right.
Ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Just missed.
Ball.
Good fastball
No, that's
there.
it.
I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
On the ground, out to short. On to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty, and now the catcher comes up to him. Alex Jackson. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Toss to Naylor.
Got him, that's an out.
That is that. Back here in Cleveland, stepping up for the Guardians, Hunter Goodman. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Martin brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
No, too low.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back there. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. Martin hustling after it. And that is foul. On the ground. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ronnie Mauricio.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 down.
Up next for the Guardians. The shortstop.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Yoendrys Gomez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Tosses across to first. They limit the damage here. Here's Contreras now.
Minnesota, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Wilson Contreras the opposite way.
Ball, that's down.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Hey.
Clark, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Harper on the move to the alley. And there's one down. Chase Meidroth, the next to hit. He's for one.
Now pitching
Matt
for the Guardians.
Vesta will take over here.
Number 52, Matt Vesta.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
That one pushed foul. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good
Ball,
eye right
too
there.
high.
The other way.
That's a foul
and
ball.
Foul ball. Payoff pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. It's their second home run of the inning, and they close the gap. It's 9-5.
Hey. Ball inside.
Late with the swing there. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2.
Ball.
And the
Ball.
sweeper misses. Draws the
Ball
walk
4.
there.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate, a game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And out to a board. So up next for Minnesota.
Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 70, TJ Antone.
No, off the
When
plate.
it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're one swing away from it being a one-run ball game.
2 down. Tap foul at the plate.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
In the dirt, ball 1. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now here in Cleveland. On to the bottom of the 8th. Luis Robert Jr. digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-2. And a good
No,
eye there.
down.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Ball
A
3.
changeup missing, and the count's full. Stays alive. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Back now at
Leading off for
Progressive Field.
Minnesota,
And now for the
right
Twins,
fielder,
Mike Trout. The next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one in there to Mike Trout. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That
Ball.
misses the zone. Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one. That misses.
Inside.
Now 1-2.
That's a ball.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Just
Ball,
missed
no.
the inside corner, and the count's full. Right side, hard hit. Mauricio with the throw to first. Down to the last out for the Twins. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Ball outside.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That's
No.
off the mark, and a count 2-1. There's a line drive to left field. And that'll do it. The Guardians slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.